Alright, picture this moment. You're not trying to impress anyone. You're alone, maybe late at night, and you just want music that feels right. That's exactly where the PM6007 quietly earns your respect. This is made for you if you're the kind of person who's done chasing specs and features you never use. You care about how music settles into a room. You notice when something sounds forced. You've reached the point where quality matters more than noise. Before you get pulled in, take a quick look at the current price and stock. Gear like this has a habit of disappearing right when people finally decide they're ready. You didn't wake up one day wanting a new amplifier. It happened slowly. Tracks you loved started feeling a little flat. You kept turning the volume up, hoping energy would magically appear. You realized you weren't bored of the music, you were bored of how it was being delivered. That's when the upgrade stopped being optional. The first thing you feel after switching isn't excitement. It's comfort. The sound relaxes. Vocals feel anchored. Instruments stop fighting for attention. You don't feel the need to analyze anymore. You just sit there longer than planned. Think about how this fits into your real life. Early mornings with soft playlists that feel warm instead of thin. Evenings where vinyl sounds rich without turning muddy. Long listening sessions where your ears never get tired. Even background music suddenly has presence, like it belongs there. The performance doesn't try to impress you instantly. It builds trust. Every track feels balanced, controlled, and intentional. Once you live with that kind of presentation, harsher systems feel exhausting. If you're even considering it, check availability again. Waiting is how people miss out or end up paying more later. You might hesitate because the numbers look modest. That hesitation disappears once you hear how confidently it drives speakers. This isn't about brute force. It's about authority. Everything sounds composed, even when the music gets complex. Here's the part that surprises you. You start listening differently. You notice recording quality. You rediscover albums you thought you knew. It turns casual listening into something more personal. You feel drawn into the music. You feel clarity without strain. You feel warmth without softness. You feel balance at any volume. You feel proud of your choice. If you want built-in streaming or chest-thumping power for massive rooms, this isn't pretending to be that. And yes, it rewards good speakers more than forgiving bad ones. But eventually, the comparisons stop. Every time you look at feature-heavy alternatives, something feels off. You already know what kind of listener you are now. Don't let this turn into one of those upgrades you delay and later wish you hadn't. Check the price, see if it's still available, and choose the amplifier that makes music feel honest again.